we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're taking a look at the Pokemon with ridiculous stats in both the anime series and the games. We're not condoning the use of legendaries in competitive play, but damn if these guys aren't powerful, right? Number 10, Mega Diancie. Don't let the cutesy appearance fool you. Mega Diancie is a force to be reckoned with. In addition to having the ability to absorb light and create diamonds to defend itself, this Pokemon is also the only one that's capable of learning the devastating move, Diamond Storm, while also dealing out damage to its opponent. This move also increases Mega Diancie's defensive capabilities as well, a reminder that a good offense can also be a good defense. Number 9, Mega Latios Latias. The Eon duo of Hoenn are formidable Pokemon in their original forms, but their Mega forms make them just that much more badass. These two Dragon/Psychic types also possess incredible intelligence, which allows them to understand human speech and communicate telepathically. They both already possessed some unique attacks, such as Luster Purge for Latios and Mist Ball for Latias. But now they've got the overpowered stats to go with them. Number 8, Mega Garchomp. With blood red spikes, scythe-like blade arms, and explosive rage, which surpasses that of a regular Garchomp, this Mega form is a whole different level of scary. This nasty Dragon/Ground type also possesses increased offense and defensive stats while in its Mega form. These, in addition to its greater physical frame and Sand Force ability, make it an excellent wall breaker for opponents who prefer more defensive strategy as opposed to offense.
Now, Garchu! Dragon Rush! Dragon Claw!
Number 7, Mega Tyranitar. Tyranitar is one of the most badass Pokemon of all time, so one can only imagine how menacing Mega Tyranitar is. With even more spikes and horns to intimidate its opponents, and an even more belligerent attitude, Mega Tyranitar wields even greater offensive and defensive capabilities than its regular form, which makes it all the more imposing. Strong enough to destroy entire landscapes, Mega Tyranitar is a walking engine of destruction who more than lives up to its pseudo-legendary status. Number 6, Kyurem.
Is that all you've got, Sword of Justice?
Few Pokemon strike terror into their opponents' hearts quite like Kyurem. According to legend, Kyurem is actually an extraterrestrial Pokemon, which would perhaps explain its dislike for humans and other Pokemon alike. The use of DNA splicers allows it to become the even more destructive white or black Kyurem, respectively. Kyurem is the only Pokemon who can learn Glaciate, an ice-type attack that it creates from freezing energy it generates within its body. Number 5, Zygarde. Zygarde is distinguished by having 3 unique forms instead of evolutions. Despite all of them maintaining the Dragon/Ground type, Zygarde's 3 forms share few common features aside from their black and green color scheme. All 3 possess their own unique abilities and battle tactics, with the form best equipped to deal with the specific challenge undertaking it. But of course, none of those compare to its 100% form, the result of all its separated cells coming together and forming a total feast. Number 4, Arceus.
The time has come. Prepare for justice!
Commonly known as the Original One, legend has it that Arceus is responsible for creating the entire Pokemon universe. The trio Master of the Lake Guardians, as well as the Creation Trio, Arceus wields truly awesome power, which has allowed it to serve as Earth's protector for several millennia. Although gentle to those who treat it with kindness, Arceus is also capable of incredible destruction if it feels deceived or betrayed. The only known Pokemon who's able to learn the devastating move Judgment. Arceus' vast power also allows it to stop the flow of time. Number 3, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Pulling these two apart is just about impossible. As 2/3 of the Weather Trio, Kyogre and Groudon both possess immense power when it comes to their respective realms of the sea and land. Once they're in their primal forms, however, these two Leviathans become godlike in terms of both power and ferocity. While Primal Groudon creates new bodies of land with every step it takes, Primal Kyogre expands the sea, an appropriate metaphor for the seemingly never-ending conflict. These two continue to remain neck and neck in their private war that has no end in sight. Number 2, Mega Rayquaza. The final third of the Weather Trio, Rayquaza is the master of the skies and serves as the balancing force that keeps its counterparts, Groudon and Kyogre, in check. Once it's in its mighty Mega form, the particles that stream from Rayquaza's jaws allow it to manipulate the air around it, and by extension, the very weather itself. A handy skill in any situation. In addition to its trademark move, Dragon Ascent, Mega Rayquaza can also perform feats of speed, which liken it more to a meteor than a living creature. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Mega Mewtwo.
I don't need your gratitude. Huh? I was only trying to save the Pokémon.
As if Mewtwo hadn't already cemented its legend as the most powerful Pokémon of all time, not one, but 2 versions of Mega Mewtwo were created for the 6th generation. Mega Mewtwo X is a larger, more intimidating presence, while Mega Mewtwo Y is smaller and possesses astonishing speed. Naturally, both Mega versions boast even greater psychic powers than their original form, which is exemplified in their signature Psystrike. These attributes make Mega Mewtwo nigh invincible in the battle of brain power, and since brains tend to triumph over brawn, Mega Mewtwo is an opponent that any trainer should fear in battle.